Alright, let's start the session. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing great. Oops, forgot the lights. Turn on the lights. Yes. What's up, fam? Hope you're doing great. It's 27th of July. This is the last week of July, and this week we finished July, and starting the next week it's gonna be a new month. So basically this is the last week for you to kind of make sense out of your weeks. Okay, prior, I mean the months that you passed, just like the market, it's fractal nature. Why am I explaining this? Because this week, whatever you do will complete your July, and as a consistent trader, you have to basically your job is to make sure by the end of each month you are in a blue side of the market, and try to keep that consistent throughout the year in order to be profitable. One trade, 1 week, 1 month is not gonna make you profitable. And so basically, as of right now, if we take no other loss and we take one more trade that give us 1 to 2, I personally be in a blue side in this month, right? So let's hope for that, and let's get into the chart. So last week we kept GBP, JPY, and gold running. I left it and I kept it for the weekend. As you can see, gold gapped open upside, and with this week hit my stop loss. The gap didn't hit my stop loss, but this week did. And as of right now, I don't like to take another trade in it, because how 3 hour, 1 hour, and 30 minutes became bullish. I don't really trust that bullish cross on lower time frame, but that's enough for me not to take another trade on it. Let me add the community link here too. Alright, so the next one was GBP, JPY. This one did try to take the stop loss as well, and it came pretty close, to be honest with you. It was like 2 pips away from it, but luckily it didn't hit it yet. We'll see if it's gonna continue to show bearish and come and hit my stop loss. In that case, then I need 2 trades of minimum of 1 to 2 to come out of this month profitable. And with the consolidation I see on GJ, I'm honestly okay with it, holding it. Let's see how it's gonna play. It's waiting right at the level, so it's good. And then we also had USD CHF that we entered. Let's not try to use my memory. So we entered on Tuesday, July 22nd from here. We took this trade. I believe I closed it somewhere around here, about 60-70 pips. So trade pushed up about 80 pips. I did not hold this. Why? Because I was expecting price to come down to DMAs for the Monday, and right before session I saw that they perfectly working around here. Looking at 30 minutes, nice touch to the DMA and level. So I actually entered minutes before I entered the live streaming, and once I entered, it start pushing. So let's see if it's gonna be another push that we're gonna be part of it, or what's up. Let's see. Let's take these 2 off. So as of right now, the only trades that I'm in is GJ and USD CHF. So now we're gonna go ahead and check the other pairs in the watch list to see if we have anything to either add or do the analysis. And I ordered my coffee, finally it's here. No more water. Let's start by US30. US30, it's interesting because I was expecting a sell due to all other time frames and how daily was looking. I was expecting to sell, but just like what happened before, you can see on June 11th of June and 10, price came here and then just came right back up and start working here and actually made a new all-time high, and then it retraced back. This made me think that price might come to yearly moving average, but notice candle closed here on Friday and market opened a gap up here. This open was above the level and above the daily DMA and above all averages on all other time frames. So that's how easily your bias can change. That's how easily you should, as I used to say, be like water. There is no reason for me trying to push that sell into this setup when the level is hit, candles are above DMA, price is above yearly moving average, daily is respected, and if we see these crosses back up on lower time frames, then literally we have no reason for thinking US30 gonna go down again. Okay, so just saying that you can change your bias when you have enough confirmations, and we thought, well, I thought it's gonna go much lower than that, but it's showing that it does not want to do that. So these observations are important because when you see this and then you experience this later on, we might be able to even catch the trades like that. I'm not saying that we have to go do it now, but it's just the experience. The more you see it live, the more and especially if you knew it, it will gain confidence for you. If you didn't know it, it's a lesson for you, right? So US30, nothing right now, but definitely soon. Taking a look at USD JPY, this one also was one of the trades that we had a buy in it, and it played out perfectly. It looks okay right now, to be honest with you, but I don't trust it. Being a Monday, I don't trust the candles like that. I want to see a retracement. I want to see a rejection. Not just one. I need more. So nothing right now. Keep that in mind. It's Monday. We just starting. Price can just, kind of go up and down during today. Creates a high and low for tomorrow. A lot of different scenarios that can happen. This Euro USD also, we wanted to sell. We did sell. It stopped me out. As of right now, I think they're gonna fill this gap and play around this low and give us more opportunity. Or at least I'm hopeful for that. But nothing right now. No. USD CHF looking good. Whether you hold it from the last week or you just entered today, both of them looking good. I believe this thing has a massive way to go. You can see there is a big ass high up here, and there is the low here that can be made 300 pips. The high can be made 1,000 pips. The high of it looks like the high of the that's not all-time high. Yeah, it's not an all-time high, but the next high after that. So it can just, if it turns the direction, then we have lots of places for it to see going up. So let's see how it's gonna play. Next one, Euro JPY. This one looking nice too. You can see in daily we have a momentum here. On 30 minutes it looks good. With about 40 pips will be below the level here. Why there is a level here? Oh, this one down here. Okay. It looks good, honestly. but I can't see it. So they basically work this high, hit the level with bearish engulfing. Let me see the GJ2. We are technically in this trade because I'm in GUP JPY. It looks alright, to be honest. I'm just thinking that should I enter to this or not. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, no rush. Even if it pushes, it's okay. I'm in GJ, that will probably push as well. And if it's a stop hits, then one is enough. I want it to be hit twice. And looking at Euro AUD, so slowly it's coming below that DMA, consolidated there a couple times. We might want to see another drop like this on them, but definitely need more work on it. Euro AUD, pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing. This one, honestly, it's ready to go. It has lots of consolidation and all. The only thing is the stop loss and the stuff is too much. I'd rather see it come up a little bit. You can wait for it. Euro ends at the interesting. So Euro ends at the kind of came down, respecting the DMAs. The 3-hour, you can see pretty nicely crossed down, came up, and it's being respected. 1 hour, nothing really. 30 minutes crossed up. We're gonna leave it alone. Too many conflict here. And for the gold also, I mentioned that we're gonna wait for it. Let's go to the next. GBP USD. Just like Euro USD, looks like a sell to me, but not really the setup or the placement. The setup is even kind of there, not on daily, but maybe this week we'll be able to do something about it. Cross up on lower time frame, cross down on daily. We're gonna leave it alone. Same thing on GCAD, but it's kind of obvious that GBP Canadian want to see this yearly moving average, or at least attempt to come close to it. Not really my type of trade. Euro Canadian, right at yearly moving average. Nothing. Now USD CAD looks bullish because the daily was respected. The other time frames are not really bullish, but I think it will turn to bullish. Nothing really tradable. AUD USD also same thing. Daily, daily is bearish cross and it's being respected, but keep that in mind that we are at yearly moving average right here. Yearly moving average can also make the price bounce from it, and the dailies, other DMAs crossing down, this bounce would just bounce will be hold by the DMA, just like what you're seeing, and then either gonna have a crazy break out of it, or slowly gonna break it up and then just push it forward. I can't really find the examples for it, but it's just a different behavior that you can expect from DMA, you know. Next one ends at the USD. Okay, this one hit the yearly moving average, came back below, rejected this. All time frames are bearish. 3-hour is at a nice place, to be honest, and the stop is like 30 pips. Now this is, oh, actually we don't have a cross down here yet. Another cross down in 3 hour. Other cross down on all other time frames, and the stop loss is like 30 pips. It's literally nothing. Let me find the yearly moving average. Oh, yearly moving average also is there. Okay. I'm seeing it sell just like how AUD, USD, GP, AUD, all that looks. It looks like a sell here to me. But it's at low of the day. Let's see how it is in lower time frame. I do like it, to be honest with you. It's respecting the 3 hour from below, and the stop loss is really nothing. 35 pips is more than enough. Let's take a look at the rest real quick. The bullish Bitcoin actually looks more interesting. Let's see if we want to go below this level, would be 63,700. Yeah, I think Bitcoin would be a better deal. Let's see. Just checking to see how is the stop loss and position. 63,700 around here. Oh, 63,800 something is fine too, to be honest. Let me check the lower time frame on Bitcoin too. Doesn't really look nice in there. So I'm thinking between NZD, USD and Bitcoin. Not sure what to do. The Bitcoin, I've been saying this looks bullish from here, and it did kind of reject a little bit along the way. It came down here last week. Here was where I said it might just change the bias, but with the next respects to the DMA, it does not look like that. So I'm kind of thinking that should I buy Bitcoin or should I sell NZD USD, and I think I would choose Bitcoin. Yeah. And if it pushes up 75,000 would be the nice TP to be hit. Not sure if I can hold it that long. Oh, we'll see. Let me get the copy link here to add it to my journal. Bitcoin buy. journal is updated with everything that needs to be there. So currently we have a GBP JPY trade that is at drawdown. Well, personally, I'm talking about my own account. I don't know about you guys. And then we have a Bitcoin we just entered. Currently, well, kind of consider, we can consider it a drawdown because it's red. And then we also have a USD CHF that is flying very nicely. Already about 25 pips, 27 pips from the place I entered. And we'll see how it's gonna play. Bitcoin was waiting for me to enter. Looks like. So yeah, that is pretty much all the analysis for the pairs that I have. I'm gonna put this on a buy too. It looks alright. For 3 here. GJ, USD CHF, and BTC. Okay. So we're set and ready over there. Let me know if you guys are into any trade. And GJ looking alright too. Make sure to like this stream, guys. It will really help the channel. Subscribe too. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so we're gonna continue watching the trade, have a little bit of fun on CS2, and call it a day. Call it a Monday. If I put it here, it's better. And you can see the blue label up here, meaning that's a buy for us. Let's get it here. I'm gonna check the AC real quick. Be right back. I'm already live. CS2 is telling me to play live. Sure. Alright. So I'm on. Do a little bit of a warm up real quick. It actually helps a lot. And then we go do some casual games. Bitcoin coming down, GJ looking alright, USD CHF looking beautiful. Okay, sounds like we're getting wrong. Cool. Not much of a lot. Let's go. And the USCHF is nice. USCHF going nicely. Those two. Let's roll. Sure. That was the stupidest thing I did. Sounds like we are in the wrong team. Jesus. Meat. The fuck is that? And he's got mental health issues. The fuck? GJ looking to reject. Looks like rejecting the level 2 is nice. We ain't got no chance with these guys. Nice work. Can't believe we won. 55 round. Damn. They came from the other way. Nice. Bitcoin pushing up. Let's try a different place now. Bitcoin pushing up nicely. It did a little bit like one candle drawdown and pushing it nice. That's what I was looking for, coming back above the MA. USCHF nice, and GJ, it looks like it's respecting the level, so we'll see what happens. Standing there with two ups. It's 9:37. We're watching the chart. Really, nothing really to do. We're gonna continue watching it. Nice. If Bitcoin continue to push from here, my entry would be at the fucking lowest. The weak entry. Snipe. I take trades your mentor. Wish you good. It's a song. It's not me. Why? See some armors. No, casual. Now we're going to be the terrorists. New game 2. Nice. I wanted to say. Oh, July. No way. Nice. I didn't even know you can do that. What? Okay. Nice. Go on. Go on. Go on, Bitcoin. Why me? Nice. We get Bitcoin. Let's have fun at first. That's the worst one you can get now. He came and killed us all. Guys, I don't think there's a reason for you guys to sit on this live stream. Trades are running nicely. It'll come back, get that Bitcoin, US CHF. We'll see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Thank you for joining our live. Since I don't take any other trade after this, it's just like me playing. So thank you. I see you guys tomorrow.